Welcome back to Exam Ignite. Today's video is a very important one where for the especially those who have written the Principles of Communication System exam of the VTU fourth semester of the subject code BEC 402 under 2022 scheme. So this exam was held on 3rd July. So I'm here to share you happy news that almost all the questions in the exam were from the important topics and the handwritten notes that I had uploaded in my module-wise video series. The questions here I have marked in the red are the one that I had given in my important questions video. Those did appear exactly in the exam, and the rest that is marked as blue are the concepts that is directly covered in my handwritten notes that I had uploaded in my playlist. So this video, I'll be explaining you the actual question paper and how it is related to my notes and how it is related to my important questions for the passing package. So you will get it clearly. You can know that how all these things goes. So let's get started. So in the module 1, here in the important questions, I had given you that the first question was directly given the same. And here the Gaussian properties, I had mentioned it in my important questions, and I had also given this autocorrelation topic 1. And all the topics I had written the question and I had explained in my handwritten notes video, that is module 1, part 1 and part 2. In these two videos, I had explained the answer also completely, how much you have to write and what you have to write. So you would get a complete picture. I had explained with the proper handwritten notes which I had made by referring the textbook and model question papers and previous year question papers. I had made that, and so you would get a clear picture. In the module 2, here I had given you the define the amplitude modulation. Here derive an amplitude modulation in time domain as well as the frequency domain. I had done in the given it in the important questions also, and was given in the I had explained it in the notes also. And then this problem, it was given in the notes. And next the FTM, it was also in the notes and also I had mentioned it as an important. Next, I had also said you to read the program, or that is a code for the amplitude modulation waveform. I had also said it in the important questions. Then the sidebands DSP and SSP were clearly written in my handwritten notes along with the waveforms. And next, the working principle. This was lattice type balanced modulator. Also, I had explained in my video with the correct diagrams, circuit diagrams and all. So this was all about the module 2. In the module 3, the conversion of the PM to FM. I had said this is an important, and it has appeared in the previous year paper also, and I had explained it in the handwritten notes. This problem was also there in that part itself, in the I guess in the part 1 of the module 3. Then comes the VVC, that is crystal oscillator. I had explained this crystal oscillator also in my notes. Then comes FM versus AM. I had marked it as important. Pre-emphasis and de-emphasis was also clearly explained in my notes. And next comes the super heterodyne receiver. This was an important question and an expected one. Next, in the module 4, I had given you the sampling theorem proof also, along with the program of that. I had said you have to read the lab programs. This is important in this module. Then the TDM was also explained in my handwritten notes. Then I had also done this PPM generator. This was also explained. And see, to this, in this PCM code, the same code I had explained for the unipolar, polar, NRZ and RZ and Manchester code, all were said in my notes. And also the advantages of the digital signal over the analog signal were also given. I had explained in the point wise. Mid-thread and mid-rise quantizers were also given in my notes. Next, in the module 5, ISI was explained, then signal to noise ratio, external noise and internal noise were also done in the module 5 part B. And this is part 2 link in that video I had explained it. Then the cascading stages was also done along with the Frisk formula. Then I had done the Nyquist criteria, then baseband MRE transmissions, then semiconductor noise classifications, and this problem was also done in the notes. So you can observe I had given this all questions in my important questions video, which was helpful for them to those who wanted to pass. And the other, if they have referred my notes, then it would be useful for you to score a well in this paper. So except for this one question, I guess this is the one that I had left, this analyze the PDF and CDF. This was the one that I had left in the entire paper in my notes, except that everything was covered in my notes and that I had uploaded in my series of Principles of Communication System module-wise notes. So whether you are aiming to pass or score well, I'm confident that if you have followed the videos and went through my notes, you will be able to answer almost everything in the paper which you feel comfortable for answering. So I would also know that I'd also like to know how did you feel about the exam? How was my content helpful? How was my handwritten notes? Please do drop your feedback in the comment section about my handwritten notes. So it may help your other friends and also helps me to improve. And for those who are preparing for the and if you want to preparing for the next exams, please do make sure that you get the regular updates from my channel by subscribing so that everything next semesters or next in the next videos, you will be getting the next important questions and notes for related to the subjects. So make sure you watch the videos completely and make use of it as it is a simple handwritten exam focused notes. So important questions will be marked and that helps in your preparation. So if you haven't subscribed my channel, please do subscribe to Exam Ignite, share it with your friends. Stay tuned for the next series. So thank you so much for your support and stay updated. All the best for the future exam.